Hi, this is a Merry Mayhem's podcast.
where we unpack everything about weddings. So take a breath, settle in, and let's dive right in.
Welcome to a Merry Mayhem's podcast, episode
7.
8 lah.
This is the second recording that we're doing on the same day because we want to wrap up the season soon. We only have 2 more episodes excluding this one,
Yep.
and then we will wrap up for season 1.
Yes. Faster get the content out for you lah. Yeah.
Yes. I'm enjoying this podcast very much, and I do hope there will be a season 2 after this lah.
No need hope lah. Make it happen.
But yeah, I can't wait to get the contents out to hopefully help more couples lah.
Ultimately, we do this we want to help you all. Yeah.
So we just want, because we often see couples have a lot of question marks when it comes to the wedding day planning. So we just trying to share as much as we can lah from our perspective. So it will be good lah if y'all can give us some feedback. You know, what did y'all enjoy? What did y'all not enjoy? You know, so if we too lost, so please feel free to tell us also.
I know I shake my leg a lot, so
Yeah, but anyway, we most importantly is we enjoy the process of doing this thing together lah. So
yeah.
thank you so much for your support.
yes.
And let us go into our episode 8. So what is episode 8 about?
It's more about like the wedding day curveballs. So like, suddenly change of plans. What happened?
So
I think it's the uncertainty that y'all will have usually. Yeah.
I think there's a lot of things on the wedding day that is beyond your control lah. As much as you can do a lot of planning beforehand,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
But shit still happens. Like it's just like life lah, Every now and then life will throw shit at you, and then you just have to up your game, become a stronger person to overcome all these problems lah. Yeah.
Yeah, ultimately it's like how you can adapt on the spot also. So we will share some of like our stories, what we think can be done, and from our perspective how we can play a part and help you also.
Yeah, there is no wedding day that is completely,
Go according
flawless.
to a plan, that kind.
Yeah, most likely it won't go 100% as what you planned. So it's important that you embrace the chaos. Right? Embrace chaos.
Nothing printed here.
We can print a t-shirt for you soon. Yeah.
For you also. Merchandise.
I have a lot of couples or even bridesmaid, asking me about the company
merch.
t-shirt. Yeah, I love it. I love it so much that I'm even wearing it on days that I'm not shooting.
Good
Not because I want to market the company, but because I really like the t-shirt. The design that we made.
Good enough.
Yeah, it's an Arism. By the way, it's an Arism t-shirt. So
Welcome to
nothing
Uniqlo.
fancy. Yeah, well, I donate so much money to Uniqlo over the years.
Yes, yeah. I mean Singaporean guys in general lah. Always Uniqlo.
Yeah.
Uniform.
Are you wearing an Arism now?
I am.
Yeah, it's actually exactly the same one that you're wearing, by the way. Cool. Okay, so anyway, back to topic. So, wedding curveball. So, what are some of the wedding curveballs that we have experienced before, right? So, so far, what is yours?
2 pointers on my side. One is very common. It's always the weather. People always get about weather. Singapore's weather is really very unpredictable. So you either sweat too much or you get in the rain lah.
Yeah, I totally get that. So, it's hard to predict the weather. So, it's good to always have like a backup plan. Yeah.
Yes.
So you need to ask your photographer in the event if it rains, maybe where can you do your pre-wedding shoot, or where can you substitute your outdoor shoot with your bridal party, things like that. Yeah. So of course, ideally we always want indoor, but then sometimes it also depends on your theme, the style that you are going for, right? Yeah. So if you want more natural light, you want more greeneries, nature, water, then you need to shoot outdoor lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it rains, then bo pian lor. You have to find substitute lah. Where might be a better option where it can still replicate the same environment, but maybe at another side of Singapore. You know, yeah. Because normally what I do, the first thing is, you know, if it's raining, then if your shoot is supposed to happen in the west, then maybe we go to the east side lah, or we go to the central area.
Only if it makes sense lah. You know,
Yeah.
you travel there and then you travel back. That's like another 1 hour plus.
Yeah, for pre-wedding lah, for pre-wedding.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Because pre-wedding normally the schedule is a bit more flexible. But for actual day, yeah lah, you probably can't go out of the way because you will delay your whole schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, then what we do is we have to find somewhere indoor to.
So yeah, I actually seen like a lot of nice photos. Like they shoot indoors, places like void decks or car park, multi-story car parks, or if not at like industrial areas also. So depends on the way you play with the photo. Umbrellas is quite a norm to have, and then you know sometimes bridal party like got a number of cars, so it's like you can just place them nicely, and then like
In the car park lah.
everyone stand in front of the car. Actually, also quite a nice shot also.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a car junkie lah, so I love to shoot cars.
Yeah, actually, you know, if it rains, I think don't be too upset. I've seen brides actually. She really became really sad, you know, when it started to rain. Then we had to like change our plans and all. But I think the wedding day still goes on. It's just how we adapt on the spot. And then how we come up with a solution on the spot together as a
I
team.
think this part is also good for me to like bring up something. So when you hire a photographer, sometimes you don't have so much budget. So you hire someone who charges cheaper lah. But of course, usually if a photographer charge cheaper is because they have less experience. They are still trying to grow their experience, build their portfolio. That's why they are charging cheaper lah. You know, you get what you pay lah. You know, in that sense. So what I'm trying to say here is, when you pay for a more experienced photographer, the good thing is they have more experience. So when wedding curveballs happen, they tend to know what is the workaround. You know, like if you say for yourself, 2 years ago when you just started, if it rains, right, you confirm will struggle a bit mah. You know, not sure what to do, when to shoot. And then you might just throw the problem back to the couple. And then the couple might also don't know what. I think couples need a lot of help, or help someone to help them make decisions sometimes on the wedding day, especially when unforeseen circumstances happen. Yeah. So when you work with an experienced vendor, not just photographer, but like any experienced vendor, they have seen so many things before, to the point that, you know, to them is actually not a big of a deal lah. They can immediately provide you with a solution. Yeah. And then sometimes you might even get something that you least expect. You know, I think the beautiful thing in life is always the things that you least expect. So when the weather is bad, and then you suddenly change your outdoor shoot location to somewhere that is a little bit underwhelming.
Yep.
But when the photos come out, right, you might be surprised.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, your expectations are not there. Because you feel like, shoot at the void deck.
Under promise, over deliver.
Yeah. And then when you look at photos, like, oh my gosh, the photos actually still turn out nice. And sometimes even nicer than what they initially wanted. I think that will actually make you a lot happier even.
Yep.
Yeah, than shooting at the original, sticking to the original plan, right? Yeah. So what I'm trying to say here is, if you work with an experienced vendor, these are some of the intangible things that you may not see you need until shit happens.
Yes. Yeah, but I think don't let it like ruin your mood. I think
Yeah.
that's one important thing lah, because it will bring the energy level down quite a bit also. And I mean, after all, it's your wedding day. It rains, then okay lah, like it happens, or then you have to move on with it also, and then see what other plans you can come up with, and then kind of get back into the mood again, because it has to be something that, you know, you want to enjoy your day for also.
Yeah. So I mean, weather is one. What else do you have?
My next point is gear failure.
Oh, this one is not so much on couple already, it's on us.
Yeah.
But yes, I mean, sorry to pause you there, but I kena before. My gear failed. You have?
Mine is pre-wet lah, so still okay. Like I can still adapt.
Okay.
Oh no, actual day also. Remember I dropped.
Oh, the lens lah.
So yeah, what happened is because I used the holster, which is same as
Like
my,
a wedding, sorry, not a wedding, like a camera belt lah.
yeah. So I was running, then the camera just come out from the belt, and then it landed on the floor. Then the lens came out. Oops, sorry. The lens came out. Then like how? Yeah.
But you still had another camera lah, right?
I had another camera. So usually I shoot with 2 cameras. So I will have one, and then the other one cannot use lah, essentially. Yeah. So no choice, just shoot with one camera lor. But shoot with one camera actually still can get the shots. Yeah.
I mean, yeah lor, sometimes it's just you have to adapt and make the best out of what you have lah.
Yeah. Importantly is for myself, like I didn't panic. So that was during the pre-wedding shoot actually. When I took my camera out from the holster and then I swing it up that time, there was something in front. So like I whacked the whole thing. Then it got off my hands. Then it fell on the floor. Then the lens came out and I was just thinking like, how else can I shoot? That was the first thing in my brain.
For me, mine was worse because mine happened when I just started shooting within my first couple of years. And then I think at that time, I was still new and I had no one to guide me. So I also have limited money lah. I just started shooting while I was schooling. So I only got one camera. And then my camera shutter died. Because every camera, by the way, has a shutter count. So it has a lifespan. So mine, the lifespan was up lah, apparently.
Oh no.
Yeah. So at the end, what I had to do was I shot the tea ceremony because it happened during the tea ceremony. So I had to continue shooting with an iPhone during the tea ceremony.
Back then iPhone.
Yeah,
iPhone
it wasn't good. It was damn old. I think what iPhone 5
Wow.
or iPhone 4. I cannot remember.
Yikes.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean I felt horrible lah because I did not have a backup camera and nobody at that point of time had a professional camera or at least a point and shoot camera lah, other than a phone. Nobody had. The best I could do was with an iPhone lor. And then I told the couple that I need to take the break in between after the tea ceremony to go and rent a camera. So I went down to the camera rental center lah. Yeah, to just rent any remaining cameras that they have. And then I went back to shoot the banquet lor. Yeah. So
that's tough on you eh. That's quite really a curveball thrown at you.
Yeah, but at the end, what I did, I mean, the couple was nice. They didn't really, they wasn't angry or anything lah, because it's just unforeseen. No?
Really,
So in the end, I felt bad and then I refunded 50% to the couple. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, it made me felt better lah. The couple didn't ask for it. It's like I own self offer one. Yeah, so I kind of like only missed out the tea ceremony portion in the end. Yeah, so it is what it is lah.
Well, but it's a tough one eh. Like if I don't have camera to shoot, yes, I will shoot with iPhone for the time being. But yeah, I mean the next possible solution would actually is to go and rent a camera lah. Wow, that would have been someone you just started out. So
but I had to think on the spot what to do next.
Were you like anxious or like full on like anxiety?
I was like in denial for a while, like cannot be. The camera cannot be shot. No. But then the Nikon camera I turn on, keep putting ERR. So it's like a error lah. It's not something that I've seen before. So I had to Google and then I couldn't find a solution to it. But I kind of guess it's probably the shutter count is up long.
Oh no.
Yeah. So
back then don't have silent shutter yet.
No, don't have. Yeah, it was a DSLR. So mechanical shutter is like the lifespan is quite short one lah, I would say.
Yes.
Yeah, usually about 200,000 shutter count.
The more higher end is like what 500k.
Yeah, some can go up. There's no definite answer to it. It's like a car, right? There's no exact number of mileage you can drive before the engine piang, right? Yeah. So you lucky the car can drive 500k mileage.
True.
Yeah, but you unlucky like my car recently 160k the gearbox zipa boom.
Oh.
Yeah. So I had to replace already lor. So it's a bit on luck also lah.
Yeah. I think there's a lot of adapt and improvise on the spot as creatives ourselves also. And knowing to keep calm is one very important thing that we if we go full on panic mode, then I think our couples also will.
Yeah, and the couple will panic
how?
also.
Yeah, so actually during the pre-wed shoot where I dropped the camera, actually after the shoot, right, couple did commend me also lah. They said like, wow, it's very commendable that like I was able to stay calm and manage the whole situation and continue to shoot. The photos came out perfectly fine. I just had to use different lenses to adapt on to shoot lah. It was a pre-wedding, so it was still quite manageable. I would imagine like during an actual day, the one on the actual day where I dropped, luckily I had Mike with me also, as I was a second shooter.
Yeah, I remember.
During that wedding, yeah.
Yeah.
You saw the whole camera just like...
You were like jumping around like a monkey.
I was having fun, okay? I was having fun at shooting people's wedding.
I mean, it's good that you're having fun. But then remember that you have all these very fragile things dangling all over you.
I like that it has the locking mechanism. So
but
days,
we rarely use it, to be honest. As long as your movement not too big, it shouldn't come out.
You will use it if you go on rock climbing walls or if you go hop on a jet ski in the water.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Instances like this, you have to use. But the holster is damn good.
Yeah.
I swear by it. Yeah. So anyway, for me, I think a more recent one that I can recall was the groomsman locking the car key inside the car door. I think I shared this story before. Yeah, but it's just something that I can share again. Yeah, so the couple was leaving the bride's house after the gate crash, and then we head down to the car park, and then the groomsman drove the car to the sheltered area and then was about to let the couple get into the car. Then that was when he realized that the car key was in the boot. And then he locked the car, and then he was taking something out from the car boot, and apparently the key was somehow left inside the boot. And then he shut the boot, and that's it. Yeah. I think newer cars these days, the technology won't allow you to do that.
Yeah.
So you, like my car got this safety feature where you will pop open if let's say there's a car key inside the car. So you can't lock it inside. But apparently he did. So
what was your follow-up action from there?
So I was looking at the couple, and then they were like kind of lost, but they were laughing. Okay, the good thing was they were laughing about it. Yeah, but then when it came to the more serious part where they thinking like, oh, we need to go for outdoor shoot now, but the car cannot move, so how? Then they were like, of course the next thing they need to do is get the spare key down. Yeah, but the problem is by the time the spare key reach, because we were in the east side and the spare key was in the west side. So it's literally like from Jurong to Tampines. So it's gonna take like almost an hour to get the car keys. Yeah, so it is what it is. I told them that just get the person to bring the car key down, or get a Grab driver to send it down, whatever it is. Just make sure we get the car key ASAP. But while waiting for the car key, instead of, because we can't drive out so instead we just do the outdoor shoot at the HDB area. So at the end up, we did it at one of the playground that was near the void deck. So, but it was quite meaningful for the couple also, because the couple spent a lot of time, last time hanging out at the playground, chatting with each other. So I thought, why not just do at the playground?
That's nice.
Yeah. So the photos came out very nice also. Yeah, and the couple was very surprised.
Playground actually can be a very nice photo shoot spot, because it has a lot of elements there for you to play.
It's usually very colorful. Then there's a lot of different layers. Yeah, because I can stagger the couples and the bridal party and stand on different small little, objects.
That's where you see all the groomsmen become kids again. Super fun.
Yeah. So I think that was one of the funny ones that happened recently. Yeah. Then in the past, there was what else? I
also need to think about it.
Huh?
I also need to think about wedding day curveballs.
I mean, I had other things like maybe say couples forget to bring their gown for the solemnization. Then there was no choice lah. The only best option is, because she only had her kwa with her, so she did a whole solemnization in her kwa. Yeah.
Remembering her Chinese roots.
Yeah. But this one bo pian lah. Yeah.
No choice Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, just actually last weekend also, the groom that I shot, he left his suit. No, not last week. Actually, last week, kena one. Then just a couple of days on Sunday, the groom I shot also same. both the groom left their suit at home, forget to bring down. And it's their second marching one. So they didn't realize. Yeah, so they first do their first marching and all that. So they practically got no time lah
Yeah.
to do their to go back
To
and take
change.
their
Yeah.
yeah. So the first one that happened 2 weeks ago, that one he managed to get his groomsman to go down and grab his suit.
Wow,
in
that's
time.
lucky, yeah.
Yeah. Then the one just yesterday, 2 days ago that I did. Yeah, that one because it was the second marching, so he didn't have time to go get his suit lah. Yeah, so he just wear the same outfit lor. Yeah. So yeah.
I think like instead of feeling a bit sulky about it, you can come in with the same suit but with a different kind of energy. Yeah, so you can like
Or if not, you don't wear your suit lah, just wear your vest lor.
yeah. So I got this my couple, which is actually my friend also lah. He came in during a second march in with just a vest, and then bride was just wearing like the short dress, the mini dress. Yeah. And it turned out quite nice. I quite like their second march in when they were coming in. It was like a dance or so. Yeah, together with like a bridal party. The bridal party was lined up at the side. Yeah. So you can come in style as well. Don't worry if you forget your second march in suit. Just improvise on the spot lah.
Another one, groom forget to bring the hand bouquet when coming to fetch the bride in the morning. You kena before or not?
Have.
I think that one quite common.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think they are not for the guys. Usually, is not so worried about the bouquet. It's more of like how the wife will feel, because usually the bride will be quite unhappy or
Really?
like upset. Okay, not unhappy but upset lah. That the groom forgot about the gown. Yeah. Sorry, not the
the
gown,
bouquet.
the bouquet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then got one very funny. So what the groom did right was he improvised. He straight away go to the bushes right, pluck some flowers lah, and then make a small little bouquet.
Wow. Wow, that's nice. Just don't get caught by NEA.
Yeah. But it was very cute lah. Yeah, how he actually
That's
worked
very
around
sweet
it.
though.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's a improvise on the spot.
It is moments like these that I think make your wedding day unique lor.
Special, eh?
Yeah, the imperfect moments lah. Yeah. So when you look back at it, you have something to laugh about.
Got stories to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything that you remember on your side other than this?
So far, like a lot of things went on smoothly.
I think there is more, but it's just sometimes I think it's been too long lah. I also cannot remember. Yeah.
Like sometimes it's not too big of a hoo-ha for me to like, this is the one.
I suddenly remember one solemnizer being late more. Yeah. Sometimes solemnizers they might not arrive on time.
Yeah.
Then it might delay your schedule a bit. But I'm not saying that it's a solemnizer's fault. Sometimes it is because the wedding that the solemnizer was doing before yours. Because the solemnizer has to run multiple weddings a day.
Correct,
lah.
yeah.
So maybe the session before yours, the couple delayed the solemnizer. So end up the solemnizer had to arrive late for yours lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not their fault in a way. Yeah, it's the previous couple that did not manage the time well. Then in the end, lor. The longest I've seen couple waited for a solemnizer was almost an hour. Quite scary.
Wow, shit.
Yeah, just keep waiting lor in the solemnization room. Yeah, and it was a evening wedding lah. So yeah lor.
That's hard, eh. So there was this case also where the solemnizer was late for the ceremony lah. And then the groom's dad was very angry. Yeah. So when the solemnizer sat down and all, he started raging at the solemnizer.
Aiyo.
Yeah, then like I think it made the entire situation a bit tense. Yeah. But I mean also have to be a bit respectful
Understanding
lah.
lah.
Yeah lor.
Yeah lah. I mean, yeah lah. You can be upset, but then I think, ultimately it's a wedding day, man. Yeah.
Yeah, then the solemnizer also pronounced, not pronounced, but didn't get the witness's name correctly. So then he just reached on the spot. You are late, and then you can't even remember simple things like our names. It's like, wow, the whole thing like very
Wow,
tense.
steam.
Yeah. And then this is on the couple side lah, not the solemnizer. And then there's another one, the solemnizer. Powerful, this one. Come in, right? Everyone seated down, right? The first thing he said, this is a very solemn event. If anyone were to open your mouth or to make some noise, I'm going to have to ask you to go out. Wow, then, this whole thing like
The energy in the room not right already.
not right. It was everyone immediately just like went down.
Yeah.
But I think quite lucky because the couple they were a happy-go-lucky kind of couple, I would say.
Okay.
So they were very easy with a lot of things lah. So I mean, during this, sometimes this kind of scene happen, right? Couples they know themselves very well lah. So sometimes they just chill and then just like them there laughing. I know if it were to be my friends, they surely will laugh. Cause like it's too serious.
But then again, I feel this point makes a lot of sense that you need to be very careful with your solemnizer. Because
Who you
sometimes I think
choose,
couple never care so much about the solemnizer. They just felt like, solemnizer, okay lah, it's just 15 minutes only ma, the solemnization. So he's just going to recite some SOP and then we'll just get it over and done with, you know. Yeah, but I think otherwise lah, you need to have someone. In fact, you need a solemnizer that matches your vibe as a couple. So yeah,
that would be best.
Because like Minghui mentioned, there are some solemnizer very solemn, some very funny. Yeah, then some is somewhere in the middle. Can be funny, but at the same time they know how to balance it out with the important parts of the wedding lah. The whole solemnization process.
So speaking of which, actually solemnizer, there was this couple. During the call before their wedding day, they actually did mention to me that they don't really like PDA lah. Yeah. So like I'm like, okay, yeah, I can respect that. So during the day itself, solemnizer, actually they had a call with solemnizer also, but solemnizer say like, we see how on that day lah, Then on that day itself, solemnizer asked them to kiss. So like, okay like they go for a kiss. I caught it already. Solemnizer asked me like, do you got the shot? Then I'm like, yeah, very fast. Then solemnizer say like, why not we do one more time? Then the mood for the bride really just like, I feel very bad, like I don't know what to do. I feel very bad for a couple. Yeah. Then she kind of just she didn't broke down on the spot, but she was just there, sitting there, trying to keep calm also. I don't know if she was very angry or not lah. Yeah. Then in the end, solemnizer tried to manage a bit of the mood. Then in the end, for groom to just give her a hug lah. Yeah. Then after that, sign the papers, and then that's about it. Wow, like the mood was
very awkward.
Yeah. No, not awkward, but I felt really bad for the bride. Yeah, because what she, I mean, it's something that she requested that she didn't want to, but kind of still force it upon her. So I
think maybe sometimes they forgot lah. I mean, to be fair, sometimes there were periods where I was so busy doing so many couples to a point where I also can forget what couple mentioned to me before the wedding. Yeah, but now that in this year onwards, right, I'm trying to shoot less. Yeah, so in fact I'm just shooting way lesser lah. Yeah, about half the volume I used to shoot last year. Yeah, so I can have more time and for each couple lah. Yeah, so like when I go to a shoot, like now I'm just doing one couple a weekend. Yeah, so I can remember that couple only for the week, So
which is better lah.
Yeah, because if I have to remember 2 weddings for the week, it's sometimes very hard.
Yes.
So we can also empathize lah sometimes with the vendors for making mistake. Hopefully couple can be more forgiving.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of curveballs usually like have to solve on the spot. Things like your AV go haywire. The video just doesn't play.
Very common. Audio system cock up. Yeah, like when they play the video, there's no sound coming out, or play halfway, the sound go off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or computer shut down.
It's very weird, like, you know, they play like the same day edit video, the SDE video that's being presented. Then halfway just like, oh, no voice. Like, wow, I think the videographer sure panic.
Yeah. Back end, there's a lot of things happening, but it's just usually the couples and the guests wouldn't see it lah. There's a lot of preparation work, a lot of rehearsal to do to make sure that we minimize mishaps from happening.
Mishaps from happening. I think if this kind of thing ever happen, if let's say you're the MC or like your friend is the MC, like it would be good if they can step in to help to manage the crowd a bit lah. Yeah.
You see, the thing about MC is the best MCs are the kind that don't follow a script one. I always believe. Yeah. So I've seen so many MCs who are good, but the ones that stands out are usually the ones that can handle curveballs. Yeah. So when suddenly something happened, they know how to quickly pick up the mic and say something to the crowd, entertain them for that 5-10 minutes when the back end is trying to fix something.
Yes.
There are cases where MCs are not so experienced, or couples just engage friends, right? They don't know what to do. Then nobody take the mic and talk. And then it was just silent. And then the back end trying to struggle to fix the problem and find out what's the cause of it. Then in front, nobody standing in, to take the mic and talk to the couple, or resume the program first and come back to it later, that sort of thing.
It can be a bit awkward for that moment for itself.
Yeah. But okay lah, I mean, to be fair, sometimes if you engage friends, it's normal lah.
We're not professionals lah, so like.
But that being said, my favorite MC, right, ironically is not a professional.
Oh.
Yeah, was the groom's younger brother.
Oh.
Wow, that MC was, because the thing is, sometimes the professional MC can't know you as well as
correct.
like your friend or your best friend or your
brother. Yeah. Your brother lives with you, probably knows.
So they know so many inside jokes of the couple and his own brother. Then he will pull out a lot of jokes lah. Yeah.
A lot of trump cards there to throw.
But of course you need to still filter a bit lah. Yeah. But the brother was just so good at doing it. Yeah. So but the funny thing is, he's just a corporate worker.
Dang.
Yeah, he has a corporate job. But then he was just so good. Yeah.
Sounds like an extrovert to me.
I've never been so entertained at a banquet before. Like I was literally mesmerized. I was just standing there listening to his jokes.
It's fun. It's fun.
I was really hoping he never puts down the mic.
Dang.
I hope he can just go on and on and on.
Entertainment.
Yeah, really next level. Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode. We'll be sharing more with you in part 2 next week. So do stay tuned and we look forward to seeing you again. Goodbye.